hope all is well. If you don't know me, my name is Shish and I make videos on fashion, beauty and more. And today's video is very exciting because it is my girly springtime haul for 2022, which I feel like it still hasn't really hit me that it is 2022, but anyway, I think the real theme of this haul is sort of balletcore, as folks are calling it now, sort of ballerina inspired style. I mean, I personally have always kind of been very enamored by ballerina since I was a little girl. I mean, I used to do ballet, but stopped that when I was quite young, but I've always just really loved the fashion and just the grace and the elegance, and I realized that most of the new additions to my wardrobe have kind of been leaning towards that style. So I thought I would share with you all of the pieces that I am just absolutely in love with. So in this haul I have pieces from Repetto, Selkie, Needle and Thread, For Love and Lemons, there's Lisa, just a whole host of places. So without further ado, I should probably get started. So of course I will get started with what I'm wearing, and it is this gorgeous kind of rose detail top from Repetto. Now Repetto is a Paris-based brand. They are very much known for popularizing what we know as like the everyday ballet flat that you wear in day-to-day normal life, and they make dance wear for ballerinas and other dancers, but I basically was just browsing because I was really looking for a kind of ballet wrap top, and I saw one that they had, but unfortunately they were sold out my size. But then I saw they had this top which I just immediately fell in love with. I mean, I love roses and I just love sort of the floral print. It's very delicate, and actually what I really like about it is that I'm not really sure if you can kind of tell, but it's sort of like this almost like a mesh material, and so there are parts of it which are kind of more tightly woven together, and then parts of it where you can kind of get more of a sense of my skin tone underneath, which I think just adds a really pretty effect. So I really like this, and yeah, it is the first piece. Now speaking of wrap tops, I had just mentioned that I was looking for one on Repetto, and that is because I had seen one from a brand called Phase 8. I think this was probably around mid 2020. I'd seen it. It was called the Monica Ballet Wrap top, I believe, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. Could not find it anywhere. When I tell you I have been looking for this top for 2 years, it is not an exaggeration. And then I saw the other day that it popped up on their website, and I managed to find it, and this is it. It is just so gorgeous. I love the shade of pink. It's almost a pinky peach, which I've really been leaning towards more kind of warmer pinks recently, whereas in the past I was more kind of going to the cool toned. But I love it. It's so gorgeous. It's really soft. It's this really nice material. I'm not entirely sure how to describe it. It's like a soft, but it's quite stretchy as well. It's got a lot of give, and then it has this tie detailing, and the strap is long enough so that you can tie it at the back, which is how I like to wear it, or you can also kind of have it on the side, or just however you like it. But when I tell you, I just feel like it was meant to be me finding this, because I found it on sale and literally it just exceeded every one of my expectations. So yeah, I really love this. Also from Phase 8, I picked up their Belinda Maxi skirt. Now, when I say this is a maxi skirt, this is a maxi skirt. Like, I don't think I was fully anticipating how long this would be, and I'm tall. I'm 5'9.5", so you know, I've got a lot to work with here in terms of heights. But I'd seen, I think, one of the reviews on their website saying that it is quite long, but I thought, oh well, you know, average person in the UK is, or average woman I believe, is around 5'5", right? So I was like, oh, it'll probably be, you know, a good length on me, and I do really like it. I think it is a really nice length, but yeah, just bear in mind if you are on the shorter side and you want to get this, you'll probably need to wear heels if you don't want it kind of dragging on the floor. But anyway, again, it's a similar colour to the top, which is why I've paired them together, that I just showed, but I just think it's so gorgeous. It flows so nicely. It's really light material as well. It just feels so nice to kind of wear and twirl around in. And yeah, again, this is another piece which I found on sale and I cannot be happier with it. But yeah, I think it's just so pretty and flowy, and I feel so elegant in this. Now, the next piece is a top from one of my favorite brands for Love and Lemons, and it is the Jillian Crop top, and it is just I don't even know how to describe this. I mean, I love me a white lace top. It's cropped, which I absolutely love. It hits me right at my natural waist, which I really like. It has just the most gorgeous sort of dainty detailing. I hope that you are getting a sense of this. At the back, it sort of has this tie here, which actually I should fold over. So at the back it has this tie here, so you can kind of make that as tight as you want. But yeah, it's just utterly gorgeous. I adore this, and I've actually worn this so much since I first bought it. And yeah, I would definitely recommend. Now, I think we have come to my favorite piece of the haul. Honestly, I think this has become my favorite piece in my wardrobe, and it is this gorgeous dress from Needle and Thread. If you know me, if you've watched any of my previous hauls before, you will know there's always something from Needle and Thread there, because it is a brand that I just absolutely adore. And I saw this dress, I believe it's called the Teresa Ballerina dress, but I will have it linked down below anyway. I saw this dress, they also have it in a white, and I just immediately fell in love with the rose print. I mean, look at this print, it's gorgeous. Like, every single detail about this dress, I couldn't love more. It's got all of this ruffle down here. The top really kind of cinches you in, and it's almost kind of like a corset, and then just flows out really gently to create the most lovely silhouette ever. It's a cotton as well, which I really like. It kind of makes it a bit more breathable, but also a bit more versatile. It's definitely, you know, kind of an occasion dress, but another way that I've been wearing it, as I wear most things, is kind of with a big chunky cardigan on top. And you know, when the cardigan's closed, it looks like this is just a skirt, or when it's open, it still looks really pretty. But yeah, I love how I feel when I wear this dress, and that to me is really the sign of a piece of clothing that I really love, when I just feel amazing in it. So yeah, I love this. I love it. This would not be a peony and cream haul if I did not show a skirt from Needle and Thread. I literally live in their skirts. I mean, I'm wearing another one of their skirts right now, but I was fortunate enough to be able to go to their sample sale, which they had with what's the name of the company? I believe it's called Showcase. I was going to be in London that weekend anyway to see my dear friend Midi, and actually if you want to see that weekend, you can watch the vlog, which I'll link above. But earlier in the morning, I just swung by the sale just to see if they had anything, and I got this gorgeous tulle kind of ballerina skirt in cream. Now, I actually have this exact skirt in pink, more kind of like a peachy pink, like quite a warm pink. And when I saw this, I thought, well, I need to get this, but let me see how much it costs. And the price was £25. And these skirts normally retail at about, I think it's around 150. So, I mean, you do the math, it's a pretty great discount. But, oh, I just love this. I love twirling in it recently. I have paired it with my kind of peachy cardigan, which I have from Zara, which I also wear all the time. And I just think the colours look so gorgeous together. Now, the next piece is from a brand which I hadn't actually shopped from before, but I had seen them on Wolf and Badger when I was on my hunt for wrap sweaters or wrap tops. And it is this really oh, I see there's a little bit of lint on there, sorry. But it is this really gorgeous wrap sort of sweater from Paige. Now, I feel like this piece is something that doesn't have that much hanger appeal, because, you know, you can't really get a sense of how it's actually going to sit on the body, but I will have the try on section here so you can see. But it is honestly so soft. Like, I really love this kind of thing, like if I'm going out for like a dinner or something like that, because the style is so elegant, but you are so comfortable when you're wearing it too. It's just perfect. But yeah, I think it is so gorgeous. I really love it. The color is to die for, and I think I will definitely be shopping from this brand more often. The next piece is also from a brand that I hadn't heard of before, but it is from a brand called Rosamund. I hope I am pronouncing that correctly. It is a Danish brand. They are based in Copenhagen, I believe, and they make all of these really nice kind of light knitted cotton tops and cardigans and sweaters. And I saw this one on Zalando and immediately fell in love with the color because, I mean, dusty rose, it's just, you can't go wrong with a good dusty rose piece of clothing. And I immediately loved this even more as soon as I tried it on in person. It's so soft and just feels really good quality. Such a nice cotton. It's 100% cotton as well. So if you're someone who has sensitive skin, this could be a good brand for you. Yeah, it's got this lovely kind of lace in the middle, and then it has buttons. I've really just been wearing it as a top, but I mean, the buttons do open. It is listed as a cardigan, so I do kind of need to see, you know, how I'd like to wear this open. But yeah, I really like this. And one thing I also really love about this is, I hope you can see this okay, but the sleeves have this really dainty ruffling detail, which is just, oh, so cute. Now, next I have another skirt, and this is just from ASOS own brand, and it is like this pink pleated midi skirt. Now, what I will say about this skirt is that it is very see-through. So what I have been doing is basically just wearing some skin color, what do you call them? Like skin color shorts underneath. They're like 3/4 length just above my knee. It's so soft. It's like this really nice light jersey material, and yeah, I really love it. I paired that with this square neck top from Zara. Now this is just like a very much a basic, super simple, but I really love the way that this looks with sort of midi skirts, and I think a square neckline is so flattering. But yeah, it's just a simple kind of light white t-shirt material. Again, this is a little bit see-through too, but yeah, no, I think it's very cute, and yeah, really like this. Also from Zara, I have the cutest little jacket blazer, which actually I got from my parents as one of my Christmas presents from them, but I haven't really worn it until recently, and I saw that it's still on the website, so I will link it down below, and I thought this was a perfect haul to show it in. It is this gorgeous sort of cream tweed blazer, and it has these really stunning kind of diamante buttons here. I just feel so chic when I'm wearing this. I really like kind of how boxy it is. Like it's not a blazer that kind of comes in at your waist, which is usually what I go for when it kind of comes to jackets and stuff like that. But I really love this. It very much gives me kind of, you know, vintage Chanel vibes. Yeah, I think it's such a nice piece. It's very versatile. Like, you know, it's good for, I guess, if you have kind of a work environment that's a bit more formalized, but you still want to look cute. But even just for every day, like I really liked it just as a jacket to sort of throw on top of a lot of my outfits. But yeah, it's very cute. I know I may already have this dress in 2 other prints, but you know, when you find something that you love and works for you, sometimes you can't resist getting another one, especially when they bring out a pink one. And I'm of course talking about the infamous, or I guess maybe not infamous, but the famous House of CB Tallulah dress. Now, I already have this in sort of the yellowy floral colour, and then also the kind of brighter pink floral, but they released it in, again, a dusty rose, and I couldn't resist it. I mean, the way House of CB constructs their clothing, I do not understand what witchcraft, what wizardry, what they do, but it just, oh, like I just feel so snatched. Like it's it is just, I don't know, it's magic. Like I can't even find the words, but this color is so lovely. I'm actually really glad that they brought out a solid one, or at least one that's in a pink that's a bit more muted, because as much as I really love my other pink one, it's quite bright, so it is difficult to wear year round, whereas for this one I can definitely see myself wearing like a sweater on top, a cardigan, and you know, tights, and still kind of feeling like it's appropriate for the season. This style is just, I think it's just my favorite. It's so nice. Next I am going to be showing you guys a set which I mean, I feel like honestly, whenever I film a whole video, it's like, how many times can I say that I adore or I love a piece of clothing? But I truly feel that way. I'm very selective about what I purchase and only really buy something if it gives me a strong feeling. And I get that feeling whenever I wear this two-piece set from Selkie. Now this is called the Lamb Balloon set, and honestly, together it is so cute. I like to call this my cupcake look. I feel like a cupcake when I wear this, but it is so gorgeous. I mean, the material, it feels really nice and thick, but in, you know, a way that doesn't feel redundant. Like the material feels like a good quality. It has these amazing kind of puff sleeves. I will say that these sleeves of the top are quite long. Again, I mentioned that I'm already quite tall, so I do have quite long limbs, but that's something just to be aware of. I mean, you'll see in the try-on clip how it comes on my hands, but I think it looks kind of cute. It's very like Ariana Grande sleeves, isn't it? It's got this gorgeous sort of ruffle detailing on just above the cups here, and then you have sort of the peplum here. And then we have the skirt itself. So this sits perfectly underneath it, and so it sort of comes up to like here, and then you have this gorgeous lace again, and yeah, it is lined underneath sort of with this like mesh organza. But yeah, I just really love these together. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. Now I'm just gonna whiz through these last few clothing pieces so we can get to some of the very cute accessories, because these are very simple, they are basics. So the first is this, I think it's called the ballet neck top from Uniqlo. Uniqlo just makes the best basics that are so soft and great quality and last for years. So there's this one which is kind of like a it's almost a purple toned grey brown. I'm not really sure how to accurately describe this, but I think it looks so nice with pink. It's just absolutely gorgeous and just like an easy top to put on top of things. And I also got the exact same top in cream. And so this is what the cream looks like. It's just very simple, easy. And then finally, I just have a very simple little vest. Now I'd originally bought this to actually pair underneath this top because I had seen that it was kind of see-through, but actually what I found that works better with this top is just to wear a skin colored bra. But that being said, I still really love this vest. I mean, it works great with a number of different outfits, and yeah, it's just very simple and a very cute color. Okay, time to get on to accessories. And the first, oh my goodness, it's my dream bag, honestly. It is this tote from Miu Miu, which I mean, honestly, I think I might even dedicate a whole video just to this on its own, and maybe I'll do like a what's in my bag, because honestly, I still really enjoy watching this. I know they're very kind of YouTube in what, like 2009, right? But I still personally really enjoy watching them. But it's this gorgeous tote bag, which, oh, I just absolutely love. I mean, it's in the classic sort of matelassé and in a gorgeous sort of pink colour. And I feel really grateful because I was able to find this on eBay because there was a small blemish on one of the handles. They were basically selling it at an absolute steal. So I managed to get this and I just love it so much. I mean, I know it's just a bag, but it's a bag that I love, and oh, such a dream. Also from Miu Miu, I got a new pair of eyeglasses. Now, I think you may have seen, yeah, actually I'm pretty sure I showed, I think maybe in 2020 even, I had gotten a pair of glasses from Stella McCartney, which I really liked, and honestly I love those glasses, but somehow I managed to break them. I honestly don't even understand what I managed to do, but it's just classic me being very clumsy. So I had been on the lookout for a new pair, and I saw these ones from Miu Miu and I just fell in love. So this is them, and they are just the most gorgeous kind of pink acetate cut out glasses. Now I got these from a website called Opticians Direct, and I got them to put my prescription in because I'm short-sighted. So this is me and them, and now I'm, you know, realizing just how blind I am when I'm not wearing my glasses. But yeah, I think they are so elegant and chic, and I absolutely love them. And they also come in two other colors. There's a lighter tortoiseshell and a darker one. So I will link these in case you are interested in buying them. And of course you can buy them without getting a prescription put in if you know, just want them just for the aesthetic. But yeah, I love these. Now, of course, this could not be a Balletcore ballet aesthetic haul without featuring some ballet flats. So the first are this pair from a brand called Tamaris. I got these on Zalando, which honestly is one of my favorite places to shop, but they are, again, this sort of very nice dusty rose, dusty pink color. These are probably some of the most comfortable shoes that I have ever worn. They're really nice, like they're very easy to walk in. I know that if you're going to be walking long distances, that ballet flats are not always the best unless they've got a bit more of a heel to them, but these are super comfy. I love the colour. Yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised. I managed to get these on sale too, so hopefully they are still on sale. I'll link them down below, but yeah, really comfy, and I would definitely recommend these. And then the second and final pair of shoes I'm going to be showing you are from a brand called Gabor, which I've spoken about before. If you have bigger feet or feet on the wider side, this brand is great. They're German, they make really comfortable shoes, and I got these ones for my new job actually. They're just a simple kind of, I guess the black is almost bluey black, because I mean, I know they say there's no such thing as different shades of black, but in clothing and accessories there really is. But it's more kind of like a bluey black. But what I really like is sort of the scalloping detailing here is very similar to what Chloe does on a lot of their shoes, and I just think it adds something a bit more special to, you know, what otherwise would be a pretty simple pair of shoes. So yeah, I really like these and would definitely recommend. Okay, now finally I'm going to talk to you about some hair accessories and some jewelry, and then that is it for this video. So firstly is something that you would have seen if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter already, but it is this gorgeous camellia clip from an Etsy shop called Coco Ribbon Atelier. This is honestly one of those pieces where after you've bought it and have been wearing it, you can't envision how you lived your life without it, which I know may sound quite dramatic, but I love a good hair accessory. I'm usually like a giant scrunchy kind of gal, but recently I have not been able to wear anything else. I think it is just so dainty and gorgeous, and it's something that I actually get a lot of compliments about. But yeah, I just absolutely love it. Also from Coco Ribbon Atelier, I got two little headbands. So there's this one, which is so cute and is essentially a complete dupe of the Miu Miu headband. I saw this and it was, of course, not as expensive as the Miu Miu ones, and I think it's just so cute. Like, I really love wearing this, like if I'm going out for like a dinner and like out, like I think it's just a fun little bit of kind of jewelry for your head. And it's just so cute. And then there's also this one, which is really cute. So this is more kind of like an everyday type of piece that I would wear, because it does almost kind of just blend into my hair, because obviously it's the same color, but it does stand out, and I think it's very, very adorable. I mean, I love a good bow on anything, so yeah, there's this one. And then I also have these earrings, which I got from Etsy, and I believe the store is called Jillian London. My apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. And they are these gorgeous, oh, okay, I hope that's focusing, but they're absolutely stunning rosebud earrings. I've worn these so much since I last got them. I have some rosebud earrings from Liz Lisa, which are really cute, and they kind of have this really nice bow detail, but these ones are just a little bit more simple, and I think they are just so adorable. So speaking of Los Lisa, I got these really cute bow earrings. Now these I got on sale, so I'm hoping they're still available, but I will link them. And they are, again, you have the bow here, which is like a black ribbon, and then there's a black lace that comes behind it there, and then you have this little bit that says love, and then a little heart, diamante heart, and a pearl, and I just think these are so cute. And that is it. Those are the final pieces from my girly springtime haul of 2022. Honestly, it ended up being a lot longer than I had initially thought it would be. But I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know by liking and subscribing. In the meantime, between my videos, you can catch up with me on my Instagram, which is at peonyandcream, on my Twitter, which is the exact same handle, on my Tumblr too, because I realized that I use Tumblr quite frequently, but I never talk about it, or I never mention it at the end of my YouTube videos. So I have Tumblr too, which is, again, peonyandcream.tumblr.com. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.